Here we are. The Divine Mercy, Saint Faustina. And there's the picture that Jesus said to Saint Faustina, see what you see, get somebody to draw something like that with the rays, the white rays coming out of our Saviour. Lovely, isn't it? So that's what it's about, this Divine Mercy, about our Divine Saviour Jesus and Saint Faustina, that had such difficulty entering the convent. She was refused in many places, to their return shame. Yeah. They probably died now and they will regret closing the door on St. Faustina. Helena was her name. And they wanted dowries. So look at all the vocations that they didn't get because of that. She, poor St. Faustina, in the convent that she did enter, she had to spend a year working, and she was very good with children. This man, she was a gift, and the children loved her. Yeah. What a loss to those other convents with their dowries, and even this one. Dowry, she had to save up. No, Faustina, Helena. A prayer. Faustina enters the Sisters of Our Lady of Mercy. Strange that was the convent of Our Lady of Mercy. And you know, when the Nazis then took over, St. Faustina died in 1938 before the war. She was spared that. What happened after that? You can bet your life there was problems, wasn't there? Yes, sirree. So, at last, on the 1st of August, 1925, oh, what an auspicious day, summertime, and the living is easy. Now, for St. Faustina, Helena applied again to the congregation of the Sisters of Our Lady of Mercy in Warsaw, and this time she was accepted. She wrote in her diary, I felt immensely happy. It seemed to me that I had stepped into the life of paradise. What a love this, what a great vocation. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's the way we want to think when whatever we're doing. This paradise. What a little saint. A single prayer was bursting forth from my heart, one of thanksgiving. That's the great gift, thanksgiving for what God each day that God grants us. Yeah. These are the sort of things that these little books that nourish the soul. And I hope it's benefiting. Because when we hear the word, when we hear what somebody like Helena had to do to enter a convent, save up to have some money to a dowry, her family wasn't wealthy enough to provide her with one. She did it herself. Isn't that always the best way to do things? Not to have things handed to you in a plate. However, after only 3 weeks in the convent, Helena felt a strong temptation to leave the congregation and enter a stricter order where there would be more time for prayer. Oh, what did she notice? When she was about to do this, she had a vision of Jesus Christ wounded, bleeding. Oh, God. Read him face and heard his words. It is you who will cause me this pain if you leave this convent. It's to this place that I called you and nowhere else, and have prepared many graces for you. Ah, Helena. Soon afterwards, Helena fell ill, and her superior sent her to a vacation house of the congregation in excuse me, a place called School Emo to regain her strength. After a short rest there, she came back to Warsaw and started her post-tenancy period. At that time, she was helping in the kitchen. On one occasion, Sister Marjana ordered her to wash up after dinner, but Helena was so busily engaged by the other sisters that she did not do it promptly. After 5 minutes, Sister Marjana saw the dirty dishes. She told Helena to sit, bossy old, sit. Yeah, we can see what she did. Miserable old. Funny, isn't it, how the weirdo twisted. She told Helena to sit on the table and started the washing up herself. Sisters passing through the kitchen were surprised and made some unpleasant comments. Helena was silent, not willing to make any excuses. It was only when one of the sisters ordered her to apologize to Sister Margella that she said how sorry she was. After a few minutes in Warsaw at the beginning of January 1926, Helena was sent to complete her post-residency period and to enter the novitiate in Krakow. Sister Jenny Pagwich, who was responsible for the candidate's spiritual life, described Helena as a soul very closely related with Jesus. Thanks be to God, she had something up here and in here. Some of the other ones that wanted to try and learn that kind of quality. And the one that did that to Helena, her sister Faustina, maybe she was still called Helena, uh, will regret that when she meets her maker. She'll have to do some time in purgatory, to my way of thinking. She'll be lucky if that's all. Can't do things like that to saints. Have something in here that you recognise when somebody is good, and ask her the question, what happened? And she was busy doing other chores. You can't do 2 or 3 jobs at one time, can you? What's wrong with that nun that did that to Helena? Yeah. In the kitchen. I'll do the rest tomorrow. We've enough there to contemplate, haven't we? Can you see the way saints can be treated in those times? When that old Nazis, the Germans, come into Poland, look at the harm they did. What happened to those convents, those nuns? Did they suffer? They did, I'm sure. I'd love to find that out. Well, I will find it out because I'll be visiting Poland to visit all these shrines and places. Yeah, Pope John Paul II and all the saints in that country. We have them here too, of course. Bye now.